Hey guys, what's up? Been trying to get some footage of this game to play for the last week. First time I recorded, I put my mic in a new spot and couldn't hear my voice. Second time I recorded, the audio for the game wasn't working, so I couldn't use that either. So I had 10 hours of footage I couldn't use. So here we are now. About the early middle of the game. I've got the big ship. I've got Panisimon's heavy lance. There's his lance right there. And I am about to go on I believe this was a level 4 mission. 3.5, sorry. It's difficulty. So, got a few mechs here now. Little over 2 lances worth. So we'll go the back. Boucher, Blackjack. Guy. 210 tons of mech. Swap something. Fortunately, two of my best characters are currently wounded. Sorry, pizza. One for the thunder. Firepower than that? All the firepower I've got. Best I've got, Commander. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, but I really needed the money that was coming from this one. Yeah, 3.5, and I've got 2.5 ranks. Restoration politician is looking for an armed escort to guide him safely to a diplomatic summit. We can assure you that any accusations of bribery and corruption are completely unfounded. His pirate enemies are simply stirring up the common people against him. Sure. Interface initiated. It's an escort mission. I think that's one of the biggest. Convoy is already fire.
Ready for action.
Any enemy between you and their rally point. Retreat.
Position confirmed. Got it. Location
weapon
confirmed.
SM6 has bonus damage and knockdown, I believe, or crit. I need are some 2 powered up medium lasers, but that's about it. Well, that's what I like about this. That's what I like about this punchback. Look at all these lasers. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lasers. 200 points of damage if everything hits.
Coordinates received.
That, but he's got a ton of heat sinks, so he can practically fire them all day. Ton. 25 ton. They're actually not that big.
Confirmed. On my way.
Probably gonna guess they have full armor, unlike
Let's hit him hard.
a lot of what I've encountered. The Spider. Ooh, I like the color. Probably got skilled mech pilots as well. Not sure if there's any way to tell.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Green pilot has the skill that allows him to act one phase faster.
Firing all weapons.
Nice. Gotta love those upgraded missiles. Ow. Kind of. Ton mech has a long-range laser.
Receiving. On the move.
Ah, the command. Okay. Here's the question. A lot of lasers. If they hit, it's 50-50. Statistically, I should do just 100% damage. Go ahead and see if we can't take this guy down. Concentrate
Confirmed.
fire on the other. Well, there goes his weapons.
New bogey. on
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed! There's their big support. Yeah, he's literally unarmed. Literally and figuratively.
Roger.
This guy's a huge attack. A lot of heat, though.
Roger.
Missed with all of his best weapons. Means he's basically useless from now on. And of course, his hit. Typical
What do you need?
XCOM kind of game. Miss all your attacks, they hit all theirs.
Moving to position.
And the player whines about it cheating. I modified this guy to be a short-range specialist. Get some pluses on these SR6s. SRM6s. Really? Oh, okay, good.
That one.
It just had a delayed explosion. Take that.
Good to go.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Moving to position.
Finish him off last. Somebody here with the dual shots.
Firing full complement on enemy.
And big whiff with the missiles. Damn, I was actually doing really good when this always happens. I do really good when I'm playing offline, then when I play online, it completely sucks to the point that I wanna restart the missions.
Standing by.
Yeah. Ready for orders. Got it.
go for this guy. Defense. Bigger. Yeah. Meeny, miny, you.
Roger.
Over a hunch.
Orders.
Ready for orders.
Fire your medium lasers at that guy. You can down. Have anybody with the focus on the torso just to be sure. On here, that's 38%. Damage, once this gets destroyed, any damage gets transferred to the center, so it's actually better.
It's go time.
Just like that.
Tango's trash.
And that lets him cool off.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Giving him everything I've got.
One hit, but I managed to get a good spot.
What's
Now
up,
he's got
Doc?
the PPC. He's not much of a threat anymore, but I should probably take him out just so he's still doing punching damage on me. There in the leg, he'll go down. Beat him. Side. He's on the center. That.
Engaging.
Get him!
Hot damn.
Gotcha.
Target eliminated.
Do wish it would delay on showing what damage it does until after you pull back. Sometimes when it zooms out like that, it's hard to tell. Plus, I just
Waiting
bought
for
that.
order.
It's one of the reasons I'm broke right now, is because I spent a bunch of money on upgrades.
Roger.
Last time I did that, they all got blown up in the next mission. Really torqued me off. But I didn't reset. So I'm proud of myself for that.
Acknowledged.
Standing by.
Shows how much these medium thing goes from a dodge fest when you're small mechs to a slug it out. Running around slugging it out with the big ones.
Eye on.
Ooh, nice. Both big guns hit.
Take that.
You have to see an enemy with a upgraded weapon yet.
Yep. Yeah?
What's left? Yep.
Let's move.
Yeah, I modified the Shadowhawk to be the ultimate close-range attacker. 16 SRMs in one shot. Small laser and a medium. This thing can do some serious damage.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Just has to get close enough to actually hit it.
How'd that taste? Waiting for orders.
I'm check.
Got it.
Have green WV6R. 6K. This Wolverine has more firepower but less armor. It's the other way around. Doesn't matter. Gonna die now.
Acknowledged. Let's hit upon.
Gotcha.
Enemy down.
Ready for orders.
Excellent.
On it.
Good turn to these mechs.
Move order received. Standing by.
Get in there. Sometimes you do, sometimes you just need one, sometimes you need all four. Sometimes you just need to end a turn on it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yeah. Keep in mind, the convoy will try to stay near you, by which I mean they will go out as far as they can in front of you, rushing right into the enemy's attacks. Medium lasers so they can fight back.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
On my mechs, that's,
Aye, aye.
I've been boosting up my piloting skill.
Heading out.
A couple of them have gotten high enough
Heading out.
to get the 20% movement bonus sprinting. Yeah, I could see during escort missions you may need to use lighter mechs just so that you can keep up. Just so you can keep up with these things, otherwise they're just gonna fly right ahead of you and get themselves killed. Johnny, my turn. Not my turn. What are you guys doing?
Good to go. Got it.
Griffin. Peter Griffin.
Ready for orders.
Shoot. He has missiles, I should have moved him first. Hope he doesn't have missiles, perfect.
Sensors locked on.
Look at that.
The lock.
He sent that. He sent that telephone pole flying. I believe I can fly. I should sprint instead of walk. I don't think you could take back those moves. I'm gonna have to move some radiation here, so it looks like that'll
Yep.
give me an advantage. Yeah, let's.
All right, full speed.
Should have done. Reserved everybody's actions to the end. And then
Waiting for orders.
sprinted them up there for the next turn. Any long range missiles, I noticed.
Understood. Moving fast.
Straight short range attack, it looks like. Side, it looks like these guys will get some attacks in right now. And they will whiff. Oh, you're driving right into the middle of an enemy formation and missing horribly. What is wrong with you people? You even trying to survive? I think this one in the back, that's way back here, is the one with the politician in it.
Yes, Commander.
One shot. Make it count. I'm center in the torso, he wouldn't die. Which I did, nice. Gonna step on you. Wait.
Barely hit, Commander.
Escort missions, I'm actually glad when they attack me.
Standing by.
What do you need? Receiving you. Heading out.
You remember, I have this ability, I can shoot and then move. I already moved this turn, so I'll take care of him. This guy hasn't yet. Lucky, it's a precision shot. I might just maybe, if I'm very lucky, take him down. Booyah!
Mech destroyed.
That is a precision strike. These things are full armored.
Ready for orders.
Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah?
Okay, first. Hit him with any of the medium lasers as I can.
Confirmed. Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Damn it, this is the last time we hire from Cross-Eyed Steve's Pilot Emporium. Either way.
Position confirmed.
Alright, let's do this. Hit it right in the head. I have made him expose himself. I don't think vehicles have firing
Hold
arcs.
this position until the package is underway.
Guys, what are you doing? Come on. I guess they do have firing arcs. Why didn't this one go first? Nice, one more headshot and he might go down. You shoot. I didn't shoot because he went way up there, but why did that other one? Easily hit that guy. Okay, what do could at our PC there. That's right. Precision shot. Go for the leg and try to drop him. Already been injured twice. So if he falls, he'll take another injury, and that might kill him and incapacitate him. Let's go ahead. Or it could. At the very least, he won't get to act until next turn, so I can deal with some of these other guys.
Let's see
Get
how
that
you
leg.
like this.
Go Skyrim on him!
Think I hit something good.
Used to be a mech warrior, then you took a laser to the knee. He's got 3 injuries, he's still alive, so he must have 4 hit points. Oi, stop that. Acted.
Good to go.
Standing by.
Next to this. Yeah, it looks pretty
What do you
big.
need?
I saw him for a second there.
Orders.
That's what she said. Now's the question. This guy's already acted. So do I take him down? This guy who down. That. These 3 focus on there, and then hopefully get over here before they murder.
Engaging with target.
Oh God! Right in the crotch.
Target.
Yep, I'd give up after that too. Oh, mi huevos!
Receiving you.
Indicator.
Yep. Yeah. Roger.
Shoot, I should have just jumped jet up there.
Take this.
Nice. Again, I still keep forgetting to check to see if pilot injuries reduce your accuracy. Guessing they do. Just one of these. Both those at
Ready
the same
for order.
time.
Got it.
Get 'em, boy.
Critical hit,
Explosion.
Commander.
That one's also taken 2 injuries. It's front mission clone. Sort of. Well, except this Battletech is older than front mission. So if anything, front mission is a Battletech clone. Hey Keyhall, how's it going? Come on. My allies suck. I'm on one of those oh-so-fun escort missions right now. Gotta get these 4 APCs over to here. Of course... Oh, nice! Okay, you guys don't entirely suck. Nice. Okay, just that one guy sucks, okay? The rest of you are okay.
Receiving you.
Okay, I can hit this guy. Let's get in the tree line.
Roger that.
I'm glad they're at least not doing the cheap shot and just running over and stomping on my vehicles like we like to do. Damn, didn't. And the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we should focus fire on him for now. Battletech beats Square Enix by 11 years, you win. Yep. In fact, the original Battletech miniatures game came out the same year I was born. This game was literally made for me. Ooh, shoot, looking over. Come on. Okay, if you hit him in the arm, take out a medium laser and a missile launcher. So if you hit him in this arm, medium lasers. There, it won't do anything. So if I can hit him there, I can take out some of his weapons. Nice! It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man! Oh, and he's returning fire. You dick! Ha
Waiting for orders. Hauling ass.
Gotta say, so far the Hunchback is my favorite. All those medium lasers play into an enemy. Still, I can't wait to get the Atlas. Probably a ways off still. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, please don't die.
What do you need? Going full throttle.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of translating the board game to the computer. There's definitely quite a few differences, but for the most part, what they've changed works out. You guys are just trying to steal my kills, aren't you? Again, that one guy, I swear. They got his driver from Cross-Eyed Emporium. Cross-Eyed Emporium, where all of our mech pilots are cross-eyed as a mule. Okay, do I guy or this guy? A little bit easier to hit. Got more damage. Try to take out this guy's meat and fire on him. Yeah, one of the big things in this game is you gotta keep an eye on your heat buildup. Every weapon you fire has a certain amount of heat they create, and if you get too much heat, they start doing internal damage. Take too much internal, and you take too much heat, it gets all the way up to the max of the bar. Your mech shuts down for a turn or two, and you're basically a sitting duck. You get to see that happen. That's I've disarmed him. That's something. Small and medium mechs, you rarely see that. It's the large and assault mechs that tend to... Oh, son of a bitch. They're the ones that tend to overheat just from the sheer amount of weapons they have.
Good to go.
It's exactly what happened last time. 3 of them got in there, 1 of them stayed out. Somebody just ran up and blew them away. Won't get that 10% bonus. Oh well. He already acted, yeah. Ah, okay. I just recently realized if they've acted, their symbol there is clear. If they haven't acted yet, it's red. I'm trying to figure out for a while. Same with yours, it's white or clear. While there, like I said, I was trying to figure out
Location confirmed.
how you could tell who's and who hasn't, and that's how you can do it. I can shoot this guy down before he acts. This feels like a waste of laser fire, but totally worth it.
Tango down.
Shouldn't be able to take out any more of my vehicles, but he can punch me. Ow. Dare you bitch slap me.
Taking a beating.
I'll be honest, when I played the miniature game, I never saw the advantage of punching or kicking your opponent. Actually playing it in this game, I see it does actually come in handy sometimes. Especially when you're really overheating like this. Rather than firing your weapons, you can just run up and punch him and cool down real quick.
Target taking a critical hit. Yep.
What I love about this guy, modified his weapon loadout so he's got all of these short-range missiles. Get right up in there. Let loose all kinds of damage and makes him extremely unstable. Even if it doesn't do any severe damage, there's a chance it'll knock him over. Plus, yeah, I'm probably gonna knock him over with this. Destroy the leg.
Here we go. Nice. Got
Arm
past
left
the armor.
And down he goes. He goes down like your mom! Mech Warrior 2? Yeah. They have not done any Mech Warriors in a really long time. The only Mech Warrior games they've done Mech Warrior Online, which is... It's okay, but one of the fun parts of the Mech Warrior games has always been the storylines. It's actually got a really... It's... Basically, as one person described it, the storyline to Mech Warrior is basically Game of Thrones in space. It's way too complex for me to
Moving out.
really explain. I mean, especially when the clans start showing up later in the It's a mythology that lasts over 1,000 years. We're like midway through it, about 500 years, something like that. In another 100 years or so, the clans show up, and that's when things really get interesting. Alright, let's see. What, I can't hit that guy? I want to get the guy that's below me. I wanted to below him, but I couldn't.
Roger that.
Yeah, the other thing that's kind of interesting with this game is each part has their own hit points and armor and hit points. You have each...
I'm under heavy fire.
Let's get out of this. Yeah, you have 2 arms, 2 torsos, a head, or 3 torsos, left, right, and center, and 2 legs. You have weapons in different locations, and if you blow up the arm, you lose the weapons. Blow up the torso, you lose the torso and the arm. Blow up a leg, they fall over. Blow up both legs, they fall over. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see, what is it? There's 4 ways to kill him in this game. Destroy both legs, destroy the center torso, destroy the head, or kill the pilot. I know in the miniatures game there's also things like destroying the engines, ammo explosions will basically almost instantly wipe out an enemy mech.
I'm here.
Stuff like that, so... Yeah, that was kind of one of the things with the miniature game is there are a lot of ways that you could win the game. Just a lucky hit. In fact, the very first time I ever played the miniatures game, I sent two long-range missiles right into the head of the guy who was running the game and took him out in the very first turn.
Let her rip. down.
Orders. Moving to position.
This mission. Yeah. Get your mechs to the extraction zone. I've never once ended the mission that way. I've always just blown up the enemy mechs. Ah, that's satisfying.
Reporting critical hit.
Orders.
Incapacitated. I was worried he might be hurt by all that. Yeah, there's also an ejection system as well. If my mech ever takes too much damage and there's too many enemy mechs around it, I can just hit the eject. It destroys the head and incapacitates your mech, but it saves your pilot's life.
Tango down.
I've yet to have to do that. All done.
Mission successful.
Nice. That was a 3.5 difficulty mission. That was the hardest mission I've had to do so far. Well, managed to destroy the reinforcements. Got the bonuses, but I didn't get that one. Increased my reputation. 1 million credits. Nice. Good, I needed that. I was almost out of cash. Bought a bunch of upgraded weapons. Wasn't paying attention to how much they were costing. A lot of good mech parts here. Get the cicada. Give me the parts I need for a cicada. Yeah, just decent. All those parts, and I didn't get a single one. Yeah, I've been playing this game all day today. Got stuck with some one-turnitis. Just one more mission and then I'll quit. One more mission, then I'll quit. Cicada 3C is slightly slower than the 2A, but has more room for weaponry and armor. Still generally underperforms in most areas except speed, but it can put up more of a fight with better survival rate. Okay. Yes, and this is, of course, a group of 4 mechs is called a lance. So, of course, this is my character, Panisiman's Heavy Lance. Yes, it's pronounced Panisiman. To repair, it's not so bad. Check out the cicada. The machine guns. Supposed to be. Oh, good, you dodged a bullet with your pronunciation there. It's based on my character from my. I'm playing a Traveler campaign, which actually this Mech Warriors would actually fit really well in the Traveler universe. But I'm playing a character named Harold Panisiman, who basically seduces his way out of every situation. Let's see, what's better, the Jenner? Cicada is supposed to be looks like a slightly larger version of the cicada. Got the Jenner, which is the smallest. Got the slightly larger, which would be the... Nope, not the Jenner. Got the Locust, which would be... Parts for one. Locust, which is the light. The Jenner, which is bigger light. Got the Cicada, which is a medium. Eventually we'll get bigger. We got the ones with the missile pods, which I believe is a heavy medium. Too bad, like I said, too bad we're not doing the clans, because the Mad Cat, I'd love to play one of those. Those were one of my old favorites. Alright, let's finish this. Gonna get the pins. Ballistics. AC5. Scrap some armor. I'll leave your leg. What I could do is just give this thing a bunch of machine guns all over its body and then just run around punching things. Because machine guns, these guns right here, the machine guns and the small lasers will, when you punch an enemy, they'll automatically fire. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 mounts, so I could run up, punch somebody, and then just pepper them with bullets and lasers. But I won't do that. Ammo. C5. Let's put the ammo in the head. Oh, wait. I can't do that. Oh, wait. Let's put the ammo in the head. That way, if there's an ammo explosion, it instantly kills my pilot. Wow, that's 7 tons. I think that... Yeah. I could get rid of all of the armor in my mech and I'd still be 3 tons over. Ditch the PPC. Give this guy... Oh. Are these 8 tons? Jeez. Problem with these light mechs, there are so many weapons you can put on there, but hardly got the room. I got 2 tons left. I could just leave this with 1 weapon. That's actually not too bad. Really good heat efficiency, so I could just have this as a single shot long range attacker. Just throw some jump jets. Really good range. Much firepower, he'd be a single shot. You know what? Actually, I don't really like this mech. Just gonna put it in storage. Mechs I got are better already. Got the Wolverine, Hunchback, J, Centurion, Jenner. Firestarter is pretty fun. Fortunately, I got him late enough that wasn't really able to use him. Now I'm facing all medium mechs and he's not really worth it. Once we start facing heavy mechs again, he might be worth it, because then he can with all of his flamers, he can overheat the enemies real quick, so they can't even fire on me. Maybe even get some shutdowns, especially against something like an Atlas, which overheats really easily. Got the Shadowhawk, Indicator, and of course the Blowjob. I mean the Blackjack. Yeah, that's what BJ stands for. Blackjack.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Another half star. Alright, a heavily armed pirate band has taken control of the factory in Weldry and is using it as a base of operations, raiding and terrorizing nearby settlements. The restoration authorities. Why are your finances restricted? What did you do? What are you talking about, finances restricted? Top left. Oh, finances. Oh, I never noticed that. Finances. Your operating costs due to each financial report. I don't know why it says restricted. Yeah. Basically, unlike this is basically kind of the opposite of XCOM, where in XCOM, at the end of every month, you get money, which you can then use to pay for stuff and maintain or buy stuff. And this is the exact opposite. You have to go out, do missions, get money. Then at the end of the month, you have to pay that money. If you don't have enough, it's game over. These marks here are how many. If you do absolutely nothing whatsoever, these are how many months you have left until it's game over. You're constantly having to go on new missions to make more money.
Hey Doc, the work you put in on that thrust control's really paid off. Steering is
I ask you why you have money problems and you respond, huh? No money problems are even a thing. What is this money of which you speak? Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight, but what the hell, let's do it. I want more mech parts, or do I want more money? Base destroy, those don't usually have. So I'll just do. Almost maxed out with rep with these guys, so we don't need to worry about that. A mission. Read my warriors.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, here's my character, Harold Panissimon. Fortunately, the mech he was in got blown up, so he's down. He was down for 90 days.
Orders.
And he just got out of a 30 day in the hospital, so he is not having a good week.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders. What can I do for you?
I'm here.
See what happens when you max out guts. Actually kind of nice. Once you reach level 8, you get that plus 15 overheat threshold. That's pretty useful.
Standing by.
Especially... So this is also nice. Plus 20% sprint speed. Plus 1 max invasion and plus 1 stability. Unsteady threshold. Those are all good. Looks like gunnery, the only thing it adds is the base to hit chance, which I guess is good.
Training complete.
Receiving you. I hear ya. Yes, Commander. What's up, Commander?
If gnarly.
Waiting on you, Commander. Waiting for orders. Good to go.
With gnarly pizza.
Receiving you.
The blowjob, or do I want equal on offensive? Centurion. Short range missiles. Section. There.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Got lucky last time. We only got one damaged mech. Hope that we get lucky this time. Got lucky last time. We managed to hit them in the, took out like 3 enemy mechs. Like, almost all the damage in the center torso, so they went down quickly. That's how I managed to avoid the damage. Hopefully I can do that again.
Command interface initiated.
We're off to face the butt pirates. And we didn't bring lube. Okay, so this is Well, there was that one that I just like fired it fell down and then I fired and it looked like every single laser hit it right in the crotch. So, I mean, I would give up after that one as well. You hit the last enemy mech in the Panissimon range.
You betcha.
Ah, yes. Nobody likes getting hit in the Panissimon.
On my way.
Pizza is driving Wolverine. That sounds like something that would happen when X-Men got sponsored by Pizza Hut. Okay, there's some mix around there.
Got it.
Mech or a vehicle? Vehicle. Definitely do not want to underestimate
Affirmative.
vehicles in this game. They're very easy to kill, but basically glass
Don't need to
cannons.
tell me twice.
They're easy to kill, but if you let them fire at you, they will mess you up.
We can do this! Let's go! Affirmative. Bandit!
60-ton, yeah, that's either a SRM carrier or an LRM carrier. Those do a lot of damage. Have like 60 missiles, doing upwards of 10 damage each.
Uh-huh.
You can literally drop an assault mech if you're not careful. It's a striker, not so bad. Yeah,
Waiting on you, Commander.
those are the nice vehicles.
Moving out.
Striker, big one. Know what that is? Multi-target.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Everybody gets a headshot, especially that guy. Crap, he hasn't moved. Ooh, this is gonna be hurt.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh, whew.
Waiting for orders.
Might be a PPC carrier. Bad, but not quite as bad.
Heading out.
He really had to destroy that dirt hill.
Vehicle trashed.
What's a PP carrier do? It runs to the bathroom very quickly. That's what it does. Those things each do 50 points of damage. Right now, yeah, one hit and it took out over half my armor on that
Good
one
to
arm.
Good to go.
That's why you gotta be careful of the PP carriers.
Moving to position. Got a lock.
Okay, that's not so bad. Long range laser and 2 SRMs.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice, but one of the things in the game you can't really repair in the field. I know they had a Mech Warriors, Mech Commander, I think it was called, was the closest they had. It was a real-time strategy game. It was similar to this. In that one, they had a repair vehicle you could bring along. Uh-oh. Turrets can do a bit of damage too if you're not careful. Yeah, here we go, look at that. 3 LRM-20s. Each one able to do 10 damage. That could wipe out 600 damage. It hit that would be every piece of armor and this thing has, assuming it hits everything.
Target acquired.
Oh, dang it. You missed with your PP. Why are men always so bad aiming with their PPs? Enough. There we go.
Reporting. One mech vehicle. Waiting for orders. I hear ya.
Shoot. No jump jets.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
Fingers crossed. I can't take this guy out. I am in a world of hurt next action. Should be able to.
Got it.
Scratch another.
Die, bastard! I want you dead!
Done.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for these fixed emplacement turrets too, because they have an unlimited range. So if even one of these guys could spot your mech, they could fire on it. That one attack just cost the taxpayers $11 million.
Uh-huh.
Sounds about right. These guys are really dicks to light poles.
Ready for orders. Commander. Orders. Yes. Standing. Receiving. Orders. What's up, boss?
And what's up, boss?
Roger that. I've got a sensor lock.
What do assault turrets do? Ooh, ow. Okay, yeah, 2 PPCs. That's what hit me
Waiting for
before.
orders.
That is painful.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Are they? How big a thing is tree coverage in this game? If you're covered in, yeah, they have different terrains at different effects. Roads give you slightly increased, I think, a 20% bonus to movement. Tree lines, hold on, I'll that in a second. Yeah, this is one of those things where I was talking about. You got to keep an eye on your heat. I only have enough to fire both of those things to take it out, but I have enough
Engaging.
heat for one. I like how they have that effect when you're overheating. Your mech is literally smoking.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, when you're in tree cover, forest, it reduces movement and spotting distance and provides 25% damage reduction from front and sides. So, yeah, so 25% less damage if you're in it. You have rough terrain. Reduces speed. Causes 100 and when fired upon, you take 150% stability damage. And it's +4 difficulty for somebody to punch you. Other terrains, there's ice. There's ice, which increases stability, damage, but it increases the efficiency of heat sinks by 50%, so you can fire more. Got like geothermals, like this right here. Oh, that's radiation, but they have geothermal, which decreases your heat seek efficiency by 50% for 1 turn if you walk over it. You have radiation pits like this. Yeah, if you're in the water, that will increase heat seek efficiency by 50%. If you're in marshes, it will decrease stability damage by 50%. If you go over radiation, it will actually increase. It will increase your heat by 10 for that turn and the next turn. So that's, and there's some other effects. There's other terrain things like whirlwinds and stuff like that, which basically function kind of like forests. You have a bunch of different kind of stuff. But yeah, jumping in a river is, to cool off, is an actual game mechanic from the original game that they incorporated into this. Damn, those things can take some damage. $55 and a 50 tonner coming up. Get out of the attack range of these things, because those things can do. I think next turn what I'll do is I'll have my mechs fall back here. If I take out this one, that guy could still hit me though. Back around this way. Or I could just charge forward and take him out. Make sure to stay in the tree line. Just in case. Those PPCs do 50 points of damage each, and 25% reduction is pretty useful.
Tell me what to shoot.
Bye-bye. Crap, I just got scanned. That one has long-range lasers. And that one has missiles.
Commander.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move in and...
Good to go.
Oh, crap. Everybody can see him there. So I have the choice. Do I move in? There's no turn limit on this, so that's not an issue. Choice, do I either move in and try to take out the turrets? Okay, that's what I'm spotting. Move in, try to take out the turrets, or I could fall back, use the mountain for cover, take out the enemies, the turrets at range.
Ready for orders. Order.
I'm not gonna be able to do squat. Yeah, because I like to focus on the mechs, but again, do enough damage that you don't want to ignore them.
Aye, aye.
Okay, there's just 2 laser turrets left.
Aye, aye.
Take you down. Dude, I should have bulwarked. Bulwark. The guy's about to take a lot of damage.
Standing by. on the armor, buddy.
Don't scratch the paint job.
Moving to position. Roger that. That's a kill.
Good, good, good. Back. Ow.
I'm wounded.
Ooh, pilot injured.
Reporting. Minimal damage. What's up, boss? Good to go.
I stopped on the tree line. Good. Whew.
Got it.
I think
They've got a sensor lock on me. Up high.
might be able to finish this guy off. And 10, so 6, 6.
Locking on
Hit with
target.
most of my stuff, I should be able to get it. Sweet.
That turret is gone.
When in doubt, ooh, they have an assault mech somewhere. Not an assault a heavy. That's what's firing those missiles. Or might be another turret back there that I haven't seen yet.
Good to go.
Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Target confirmed.
There's always that slight pause there at the end where it's like, did I blow something up?
Ready for orders.
Shadowhawk 2H versus Shadowhawk 2D.
I copy.
Versus Shadowhawk 1A, as in one arm. You're pretty low on armor
that
now.
was bad. Waiting for orders. Good to go. On my way.
Get
Firing
'em.
on target.
Firing very badly on target. Beware of pissed off hunchbacks.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother blowing up those buildings until I've killed all the enemies. Not worth wasting the firepower. Let's move. So it's just you.
On my way.
Guy has all the lasers. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what I like about that hunchback. I've got one too right here though. Nope, wait. Nope, never mind, I guess I didn't bring him with me. Fire the lasers! All of them.
Firing everything I've got. When I shoot you,
And down
you'll
he
take
goes.
it and like it.
You'll take it and like it. She's the most chatty pilot I got, and I love it. The Vindicator. That has some good weapons.
Can't take many more hits like that.
I like my
Standing by.
Centurion for some reason. Prepare to be vindicated. I'm not the Vindicator or the Vibrator. I am the Violator! Six. Literally do not have enough. Best damage I can do is 55. So let's target this guy instead.
Engaging. Good to go.
Need to make a called shot on the PP.
Locking on.
We will beat that PP with everything we've got. We'll use both hands if we have to.